Hello everyone, Attack Power here with Game 2 between Herr Robert and Mimile in the Season 11 Steel Division 2 Division 1 League. Let's dive right in here to Kostritsa. And on the left in the red, we have Herr Robert playing first DFL on Vanguard income. And on the right in the blue, we have Mimile playing 715th Infanterie on Maverick income. So if you guys haven't seen game 1, make sure to go check that out. It was a fantastic game. And a reminder for season 11, each player gets 10 bans and then chooses their divisions, with player 1 choosing division, player 2 choosing income and division, and then player 1 getting to choose their income to counter. So diving in here to first DFL, a division we've seen doing very, very well lately. Maybe it deserves an upgrade into near S tier. At least high A tier, but perhaps it's time for S tier for this division. It's really been slapping lately. The recon tab, pretty solid. You get M8 here. He's taking the Commando d'Afrique here, which are very strong. And the group, I believe, no, these guys are 15 points. They do not have any sort of AT. They just have like some smoke. The infantry tab, obviously the highlight of this division, and Herr Robert going all in on the Legionnaire. He's got all 4 cards in them. This is a Legionnaire infantry tab, basically. We do see some sappers and chalks as well, some artilleers and a Maquisard, and of course the Legionnaire Sapperie, which are very good as well with the double flamers. Tank tab, not much to write home about, just the Shermans and the M10s, although seeing the Shermans in A and the M10s in C is definitely not where we usually see these 2 cards. The support tab, pretty solid with lots of 50 cals and a card of 105 howitzers, which are very, very good. And then a C-phase card of heavy machine guns. So it looks like Herr Robert expecting the game to go somewhat long despite their aggressive incomes. The AT tab, mostly M10s with a card of 57 mils. AA tab limited, but they're 40 mil buffers, and that's truly all you need. The RD tab, very strong, but he's only got a card of Obasiers and a card of 60 mil mortars. Kind of weird, actually, because there's radio mortars in this deck and more. Yeah, I don't know about that. The air tab, though, he does have filled up lots of P-47s, Hellcats, and Wildcats for a. Wait, it's 2 cards of AA planes? That seems like a lot. I mean, 715 has an okay Air Force, but not that great. Maybe he's just going to strafe with the Wildcats. But anyway, hopping over to 715th Infantry out of the new Men of Steel DLC. And I think most people are coming to the conclusion, if you're not playing one of the Men of Steel divisions, you probably should be banning them. They're just all very strong. The other ones that definitely are not on the must-ban list are Brony Rana, Tetau, and... I'm blanking on the other German one that doesn't really need Axis one that doesn't really need to be banned. 17th Division, I would say, probably doesn't need to get banned most of the time, depending on the map. The recon tab, though, in this division, very strong. You get 20 mil, the flak guns, you get Panzer IIs, which are great. You get the Decima Esploratori, which he's got both cards in C phase, which is really weird. Like, really, really weird. I don't know why he's not just bringing one in B. That's very strange. But I guess because he has a huge B tab of infantry. Infantry, really solid in this division as well. You get the new Panzer Grenadier 41s, which are basically just upgraded Panzergrens. There's really, I think they're MG34 though. Then you have Pioneer, they are. Then you have Pioneer, the 15Ws, which are basically just disheartened Pioneers. You get the Grenadier 15Ws, which are a disheartened like filler unit. Then you have the Decima RDT, which are a really nice CQC Beretta squad with some grenades and such. And then the Luftwaffe Jäger, which is a fanatical squad of SVTs, a 15-man squad with a machine gun. It's a very good unit. Although we don't see the other card of Decima, which is kind of surprising, actually. The tank tab, a really solid mix, Tigers, Stug 3s, and the Panzer P40, which is a really nice 45-point medium tank with 17 or 50 meter range. Very strong there. Support tab is phenomenal. You get lots of 2K options, but here we're only seeing the disheartened machine guns and the Sturmpanzer 4. No IG-33, no normal machine guns. Kind of surprising. No commander either. The AT tab, nice mix of stuff. You get Martyr 3s, which are phenomenal. He's bringing the Beretta guns in B phase, and the Pack 38 in A. You can't bring the Beretta guns in A. They have to be in B, and then Pack 40 as well. A tab, really limited, but okay in what it is. The STKF Z71 and the Flak 36 are not awful. There's definitely worse things. RD tab is phenomenal. You get the 220 as bringing in B, and the Lorraines, which are phenomenal. He's also bringing the Obice Italian guns as well. And the air tab, solid. Focke-Wulf A6 is an okay fighter. Focke-Wulf 190 is a nice bomber, and the DO-217 does well as well. So in we go. We see partisan rush. Here we go. Vroom, 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 vroom. Zoom, zoom, zoom goes the French. Tractions are cheesy. I'm a cheese machine. Ah! Cheese machine. Getting in there, getting in everywhere. Will the Pioneer Fear get there in time? He will not. Tractions are just too strong. This partisan does not get all the way in. Thought he was going to take out some of these recon cars. Oh, the Fear unloads. The partisan just flying through. What? Is he going to stop it? I mean, this Panzer II will kill it otherwise. Nope. I appreciate the boldness. We will get one Pioneer here for free. So the Partisans get one Pioneer here. And they actually are going to get an MG right here as well, I think. Currently 12-12. Wow. Air Robert deployed very lightly up north, which is shocking because this is like the main place, I think, for Blue to get an easy flag is right here. So really shocking to see him post essentially nothing there. Going all in down south here, capturing both of these flags. A really nice push here to start from Air Robert, getting into this woods, which allows him a lot of access to this flag. Really nice to see that move. The Pioneer Fear is pinned down. The machine gun does get out of range of the Partisan, and Mimile is smelling some easy push up north. He knows if Air Robert's going this hard down south, there's got to be a hole. The Legionnaire, the nice thing about these guys, you don't need a commander. They're triple star pretty easily with one leader. The Chalks as well with their new commando trait, making them pretty darn deadly. These disheartened units will stand no chance against them. That's for sure. So Air Robert on the 1311, losing the flag up north as predicted. The 20 mil pushing forward. This could be dangerous, actually. It could get on the reinforcement road and really kind of wipe out any transports coming in. 50 cal's getting on the Ju-88, and they will scare this off eventually. Pioneer Fear goes down. That's a pretty big loss. Does get his grenade off, but the Legionnaire being triple star holds them pretty strong. Panzer II, though, going to get a nice burst off on that Legionnaire. Chalk's getting into a fight that they're not super ideal for, although the carbines do get to fire, so it's not the worst range they could ever be at. Chalk's getting hit here by the Panzer II as well. Grenadier goes down in the transports. No chance there. Should go down pretty easily, get surrendered. Sappers get their bazooka off, killing off that Panzer II. Ouch. That one definitely hurts a bit. Mimile making no more push up north. The artillers do get caught, apparently going the other direction. The 20 mil did exactly what I mentioned it probably would. Aren't there better? I mean, I guess this guy's pretty chunky. Yeah, he is 12 men. I get it. For 15 points, this is very good. Half-track driving through, but the Panzer II going to do what it's been doing and kill that off. Panzer II has been absolutely key to keeping Mimile in this down here. Got a Bofors in already. More Legionnaire coming in, as well as another leader. Chalk's doing a lot of long-range fighting. Can't say I agree with Air Robert on this one. Sherman should be able to easily kill off this Panzer II once it actually gets in range, which it will. Grenadier catching out the leader here. The recon car is key to clearing out some of these units. Sappers need to fall back. It has not happened yet. Mimile now making his push up north. It is successful so far. It should be successful. Hellcat coming in, though, that's going to hurt a lot unless it misses, which it might totally miss here. Boom. No, it did not totally miss. It hurt a lot of things. And that should buy Air Robert some time up north before Mimile can kind of restart his push. Sappers do go down, which is pretty bad, which means it's not going to be as easy to kill this 20 mil off. Panzer II down. Panzerschreck killed off the Sherman. That is quite huge. Panzergren 41 with its Panzerfaust misses because of the suppression, and down it goes anyway, though, to the Panzerschreck. Chalk's getting pinned down because, again, they're really not designed for this fight. Legionnaire coming in with the support of their half-track as well. Infantry getting crushed, and it looks like Air Robert might have another flag and might get his 15-9 here with his Vanguard income. 5 minutes left of A phase, and Air Robert seems to be doing quite well. Mimile certainly on the back foot here. Kind of surprised Mimile decided to bring in, like, his junk infantry, like these Grenadier 15Ws. I don't think you need to use these in A phase. I feel like you can fill it with some other stuff. Like, I put the Fanatical infantry in A, give you a little bit more fight in A phase. 15-9 now. These infantry getting absolutely creamed by the recon and now the infantry that are coming back. Herr Robert needs to get some reinforcements up here. He's going to lose this flag as well. The 57 mil cannon out of position really needs to move forward into like a position to cover off this reinforcing road. Chalks are in though. These infantry will get cut off and will be basically worthless. Leader needs to get somewhere useful. It's trying to. It's got a long way to go. Partisans go down. Mimile making an interesting push in the center to capture this flag. He will succeed unless the Legionnaires move forward and like clear it out. Artillers. There we go. That might be right. It's probably not. Artillers. Finally, we see some reinforcements coming in here from Herr Robert. M8 can definitely kill off this 20 mil, that's for sure. Unless it gets too close, then the 20 mil can probably kill it. Shred's pretty good with those AP rounds. Herr Robert back to a 13-11 with this Grenadier capturing this flag back. Panzer II will clear out this Artiller. My God, stupid word. Panzer P40, though, not much to stop it. There's a sapeur, that's it. Partisan might make a suicide run, too. That's possible. Bofors pushes off the Ju-88 easily. There's two of them, actually. Herr Robert needs to get back into this flag here in the middle. Panzer II moving forward. Panzergren as well. Chalks will get spotted eventually. Is the M8 already dead? No, it's right here. Mabi. Mimile successfully brings it back to a 12-12. 57 mil, though, going to find that Panzer P40. We'll get a free kill on that. Down it goes. We see a Lorraine out already. Wow. Mimile feeling, despite his 15-9 a moment ago, he feels strong enough to call in Arty. Now, the Lorraine is a phenomenal Arty piece. I mean, one of the best, actually. It still says work in progress. Seriously? It fires 5 rounds a minute, which for a 150 millimeter shell is really, really good. The only thing that's even close to that is the Hungarian 149, which fires the 6 rounds a minute, which is the fastest firing big gun in the game. Cannon goes down. Grenadier pushing in here. It's a big kill. 50 cal coming in, but now Mimile has captured 2 flags up north. Herr Robert's complete ignoring of this northern sector, now punishing him. This is probably why I'll never be Division 1. I just can't. I can't bring myself to leave an entire flank defenseless. I just can't. This makes me sick. Like, I can't do this. I need to protect it. Attack power can't leave a flank open. Which means I'll never be Division 1. But that's okay, I already knew that. I knew I didn't have the power. Partisans did not kill anything, and I will go down to the Pioneers here. These Chalks got caught out behind the lines, but they're not doing anything back here anyway. They will now probably die to the Panzergrens. Hellcat wipes out the Pioneers here. SDK Z71 definitely very dangerous. Will this Hellcat get out? That would be pretty bad for Herr Robert here. Ugh, it just gets away. Back to a 13-11. 20 mil still alive. M8 finally takes it down, but a Pack 38 now getting into position. M8 trying to get out. It can't. I don't think it can. There's not enough forest. Oh, no. Can the 50 cal save the day with the M8? No, it can't. It's very dead. A leader, of all things, gets called in. That seems like an odd thing to call in by itself. And we're just about to hit B phase, and Mimile will have his Maverick incoming. I'm not sure that Herr Robert has done enough, honestly. 260 mil mortars coming in, and M10 as well. Pack 38 does get forced out. Another Sherman, the third and final Sherman coming in already. Lorraine coming in for that Bofors. I mean, Mimile has a long way to get back into this flag, but now he has his real CQC coming in the Decima. Pack 38 takes out the half track. Char coming in. This is a big investment up here. I kind of thought he would call an infantry. This is why I thought the leader was really weird. 60 mil mortar going to town now on that Pack 38. Sappers gonna lose out to the Grenadier at this range because they can't throw their TNT. No disaster here for Herr Robert. Legionnaire loses to the Panzergren. Focke-Wulf coming in. Oh no. Oh no. And this is a Mimile again, just like going for it. The Bofors does hold it off though. Yeah, I mean, Jesus. Mimile's just like, I want to bomb this. I don't care if there's AA. If it gets through, yay me. If it dies, don't give a rip. I respect the pure balls of it, but like, my God. Those are not, that's not a cheap risk. It's not like a 15-point disheartened infantry. Half-track finally helps pin down the Panzergren, capturing back this flag, getting Herr Robert to 13-11 once again. I mean, Herr Robert's going for what he did last game, where he's just going to try to really get a big lead here early and force Mimile to play from behind. Finally recaptures his flag up north, cuts off these two pioneers. We do see a Bofors in the middle after that. Herr Robert trying not to give Mimile an opportunity to do that again. The Legionnaire should be able to kill off the Panzergren quite easily at this, out in the open like this. Yep, and down it goes very quickly. More troops coming in, and Herr Robert just refusing to, like, put something in this forest. He could put one Legionnaire Sapper and, like, hold this forever. 60 mortars are everywhere. We don't see these firing, though. Decima Arditi go down to the grenade of the Sapper. These guys do not have a grenade. These are not even, like, the grenade ones. They're the not as good one. The other ones have grenades, which make them, like, really deadly at CQC. Legionnaire will get their grenade off, so the Arditi will go down, or mostly be down. Stug 3 finding the M5A1 here. Down it goes. 60 mil mortar trying to clear this out. Focke-Wulf coming in again. The 40 mil is really far back. Focke-Wulf peels off. Goes for a bombing strike on the Bofors? Either I'm doing something totally wrong with my planes, or Mimile's planes are not as strong as he thinks they are. I'm just very confused. The Jaegers here, though, coming in. These are really quite solid units. Oh, I clicked something wrong. I don't know what just happened. I broke it. I mean, Herr Robert's in here, but there are a lot of CQC infantry coming in. You see the Sapper Pioneers coming in. Pioneers, whatever you call them. Oh, French. Why? I try so hard. You vex me. Lorraine going for the Bofors. Already hits the 60 mil mortar, one dead. These things do die easy. Oh! Oh! Half-track does go down. I thought it missed. It did not. Oh! Oh, Herr Robert, what are you doing? Oh, God. Why are you sending your most expensive infantry straight into the most deep position? Oh, that was hard to watch. Now this thing's gonna die. Wow, he needs these so bad other places. Like down here. Oh. Oh. Alright, that was hard. That was hard to see. Sherman popping out. It misses the 20 mil. Oh, these poor sappers. They didn't deserve this. Wow, the Sherman missing twice. A double star Sherman. Oh, rage. Rage, rage, rage. Down it goes. Mimile to 13-11, though. And things are only going to get better for Mimile here with his big Maverick income. CQC battle begins. Chalks go down. Leader is caught in front. A little bit of a poor setup here from Herr Robert. Going to lose him his leader. Sappers are almost dead anyway. Legionnaire is the only thing left here. Nope, they don't survive the burst from the Decima. And Mimile coming in hot now. Yeah, those wasted sappers up there could have been here And he could have absolutely crushed through this again. Ooh, the Grenadier. That survived. Tiger. Yeah, there's really not a ton for DFL to do against this thing. Yeah, the answer is nothing except bomb it out or arty it out. And truthfully, this is usually my experience with first DFL. My opponent has some sort of 2K thing that ends up in a really important spot, and I just can't manage to kill it, and then I'm just kind of stuck, and it drives me nuts. I recognize Division is very, very good. So now these Legion of Sappers fighting long-range fights. Finally falls him back. But Mimile has fully recaptured his southern portion here once he finished off his Legionnaire. Already coming in for the 60mm mortar. Insta-wipes it. 60mm mortars are phenomenal, but they do die very easily. Like, make no mistake. A stiff wind kills them. Ooh, 60mm going for the SDK of Zed. Cheeky little play there. 57mm does find an easy Stug kill potentially. No, hasn't killed it yet. Sherman took a hit from the Tiger, it looks like. Finally, Herr Robert clears out this forest here. Double Martyr 3 in. He has those in B phase, so he gets 6 of them. Martyr 3s are phenomenal. Extremely cost efficient. 130 millimeters of pen plus a strong HE cannon. And there's a Sturmpanzer 4 too. Oh no. Emile's still on a 1411. 1410. I can do this. A line of Maquisards coming in. But, yeah, I don't think they're going to make it to where he thinks they're going to make it. Legionnaire go down. Maquisards go down. All those infantry cleared out. This Jaeger unit we were trying to look at earlier. Really good. For 25 points, a 15-man fanatical squad with SVTs. I mean, that it does some... It's not like a back-breaking infantry unit, but it is very good for its price. Plenty of A in for Herr Robert. And again, I get it. But I also might be a little of an overinvestment, perhaps? I mean, technically, Mimile's Air Force isn't that strong. Sapper is going to go down. Once again, fighting at long range. Now it's 12-12 with about a minute left in B phase. Hellcat coming in for the... disheartened infantry. Yeah, they're dead. They're very... What is he doing? Why would he do that? Did he just want to see where the SDK of Zed was? That's an expensive way to find out. Oh. Ooh, that hurts. That's 130 points down the drain unnecessarily. This Grenadier capturing this flag in the back because of everything else being recon around here. I feel like we've seen that several times with first DFL, that there's so much recon in it, you're actually not holding the line sometimes. The Maquisards got in, and they are doing some damage. Leader getting caught out, though. That's going to get killed. Yeah, these guys really... The Sapper Pioneers really got wasted, honestly. Like, they just weren't deployed well. Off and all. These were horribly wasted. And then he had them at the edge of the forest, and... not great use of those. And those are your strongest CQC. And now these Maquisards are going to waste their Molotovs on the Panzer II. I mean, it's technically not a waste, but especially when you have an M8 driving up, it is a waste. Like, he's about to throw the second one. Oh, just stopped it in time. Legionnaires. Now, there's some Decima. Wait. Well, I thought one of these had a grenade. Was I wrong? Oh, crap. Oh, boogers. Now everyone's going to go in the comments and tell me how I'm wrong. Well, if you're still here and you're one of those people who went to make a comment, I'm correcting it. The Decima do not have an AT grenade. I thought they did. They have an AT grenade, not an HE grenade. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, internet. Please don't spam my comments. Although I don't mind the interaction. It's fine. It just boosts my YouTube algorithm. Go ahead, complain. Do it. Do it. Use your anger. Complain about my commentary. Use your rage. Anyway, enough Star Wars quotes. 220 in. This is fun. This is a big gun. This is a very big gun. Look at that big tube. Boom. That's fun. Even timed it right to be able to see it shoot. That is a really high arc. These super heavy guns have a super high arc. Maybe it's because it's really close. No, I don't think this one ever gets that high of an arc. And now Mimile just pushing in the center, too. He's everywhere right now. He's all over Robert. Oop, mistake there by Mimile. Getting his leader caught out in the open here. Oops. Wow, a ton of... Oh my goodness gracious. He's just spamming Decima Esploratori. Wait, are these the one with the grenade? Maybe this is what I was thinking. I'll feel so much better if these guys have an HE grenade. Please have an HE grenade. Make me feel less stupid. Yes, they do. I knew one of them did. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. All right, all right, all right, all right. Yes, I knew one of these had them. I knew it. You can't tell me I was wrong now. I was just wrong about which tab it was in. Ooh, Hellcat gets in, kills off the Tiger. Very nice there. I forgot they do have the AT Hellcat. I was wrong again. Back to the comments. Tell me how wrong I am. I know, I know. First EFL has the AT Rocket Hellcat. I was wrong. Man. This is what you get for casting for 2.5 hours straight. You make mistakes. Don't kill me for it. It's okay. Flood the comments. Do it. You're only helping me. And if you guys like this, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe. You've already been here for 20 odd minutes. You like it. Come on. If you're still watching, you like it. Ooh. Oh, that Focke-Wulf strike. Oh my god, I have a crick in my back from that. And Mimile making a breakthrough here in the center as well. Nothing going right here for Herr Robert. Oop. This will rain. Bombing Mimile's only his own guy. Nice. Nice. I totally forgot the Decima in the recon of the ones with the HE grenade. I knew one of them had it. Wow, both Martyr 3 double star missing. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Freaking M10s. That unit just makes me so angry. I don't know why. It's not deserved, honestly. I mean, the American one kind of, yeah. But the normal one, no. It's not deserved. But my god, a unit makes me so pissed off. Jaeger getting in with their AT grenade will kill off this M8. Yep, there it goes. I do find it ironic that the AT grenade has a little flash when they throw it. I don't... That definitely doesn't work that way. Decima finding the Bofors out in the open. Their MG42 doing a nice little chunk of damage. Not enough to finish it off, though. And Mimile on a solid 17-7 right now. Poking around trying to find his 18-6 and get the triple tick, or it's technically quadruple tick going. This flag here could do it. If these Decima Esploratori push forward through the woods, they could definitely clear this out. Ooh, the Sturmpanzer goes down to the 57 mil. That's huge. And now the Martyr 3 might as well. Mimile getting a little too cheeky here with his armor, and he loses all of it. Wow. What a 57 mil. That might be one of the most successful 57 mils I've ever seen. And now, what is this doing? What is this? Where does he think this is going? He's got like 2 of these left, and he's using 1. Oh, no, Herr Robert. No. You're better than me. Don't do this. Don't panic buy. Already coming in for that Bofors 40 mil. Decima get their grenade off. They're not close enough for like the little AT grenades, unfortunately. They can't be found by the half track though. They're exceptional stealth, just too strong. 40 mil barely survives. Takes down the Decima. 60 mil Bofors going, mortar going for the leader? No, going for smoke. For what? Ooh, M10 goes down to the 220. No, the 1055, I think. So once again, Mimile's use of Artie starting to really pay off. A plane went down. Don't know what it was. I think it was a recon plane. I have no idea, though. Honestly, just didn't look in time. And now the Espantori doing what I mentioned they probably would and clearing out that forest quite easily. Decima trying to finish off the Legionnaire. Can't do it. Artie coming in for the mortars here. And they only have 1 health. It's going to take 1 little chip to get him. 40 mil fighting the Panzergren. 41 there. And Mimile now on the 18-6. The quadruple tick now underway. Just kidding. Now it's over. Bofors dead. Mortar dead. Artie just continues to add to its kill count. Decima Espantori, I'm not sure where they're planning to go from here. Not sure what the goal is there. Decima wastes a grenade. It happens. Yeah, for 25 points, these guys absolutely slap. They are commandos as well. They're just on top of everything else. These Decima will probably lose unless they're using their Berettas. They're not. If he hops forward a building, he might win this fight. But at this range, he definitely will not. Herr Robert getting some Legionnaire back into the town here. About to lose his flag here, though. Hellcat being forced off by a 20 mil. Oh, it's going in again. It looks like he lost sight of it. Maybe the Legionnaire, maybe one of them can see it. Nope, he can. In it goes, takes out the Panzer P40. I mean, Herr Robert's done a nice job of killing a lot of this armor. Mimile on an 18-6, and killing off that armor ain't changing that. Decima trying to use their MG42 to finish off this 40 mil Bofors, but it's not going to happen. And now Mimile makes a fresh push here into the center. And it looks like the curtain is closing here for Herr Robert in this game. I mean, a really nice comeback from Mimile. Herr Robert was doing quite well in the beginning, but Mimile exploited the completely defenseless North. And maybe this just shows the strength of 715th and, by and large, the Men of Steel DLC. I mean, every time we see one of these Men of Steel divisions, they're slapping hard. We've seen 2 group Doties now destroying stuff. Now we're seeing 715th destroying stuff. I'm just starting to feel like basically 1st Special, Group Doty, 1st Air Force, 715th, even maybe 1st Panselos, all might have to be must bans. They're just really, really strong. I mean, the list of must bans is quite long. It really is. I mean, you got the ones I did, the 5 I just named, then you have 4th Fallschirmjäger, then you have 3rd Fallschirmjäger, then you got, what else would probably fall into the must ban list? 17th SS, if you just don't want your opponent to have a really well-rounded division. You know, 2nd Infantry. What else even? I know there's more. I guess those are probably the must bans. Maybe I'm missing one. I feel like I'm missing one of the big ones. 2nd Panselos, maybe. That might be. I don't know if there's a must ban. Not on every map for sure, but definitely up there in the ban list. Yeah, they're just really, really strong. They're just really strong. I put 1st EFL on a must ban list personally. But there you go. 30 minutes, 23 seconds. A dominating victory there for Mimile. Excellent game to him. Condolences to Herr Robert there. 2350 to 3290. Great match from these two players. Very fun to play. Thank you to both of them for playing it, making it available for me so I can make it available to you. Lorraine, look at all that. Look how much that. Goodness gracious. Where's the big gun? I feel like that must have gotten some kills. It didn't? Oh, there it is. I feel like it killed more than that, but I guess not. Well, there you guys have it. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and consider checking out the Patreon down below. Thank you to all my current and past supporters. It's really helped me out a lot. Thanks a bunch, guys, and have a fantastic day.